This is Tony. He grows apples. But he was having a little problem. Apples are very small, but the trees are very big. So they take up lots of land, and it's getting quite costly to grow them in Britain. Soon, we might have to fly them all in from faraway places, and there wouldn't be as many jobs for British farmers. So Tony had to ask himself, how do you make lots of big things fit in one small space? Well, in all my years, I've never seen anything like it. One day, Tony remembered being on holiday in France and seeing all the grapes growing in lines. And also apple trees stretched out across the walls at Versailles. He thought how flat they were. Then he had an amazing idea. What if he could make his trees grow in lines too? Then he'd have room for plenty more apples. Tony called some of his friends at a place called Sainsbury's, and together they spoke to some very clever people who worked out that you can grow flat apple trees. Then they realized these trees don't just save space, they drink much, much less water too. And believe me, trees like to drink. Soon Tony and other Sainsbury's farmers had planted whole fields of flat trees, which means at Sainsbury's you can have a choice of 57 varieties of British apple for years to come. Ah yes, Tony. Yes, clever, Tony. Well done. Sainsbury's, well, you chaps have done those farmers proud. And you, whoever you are, I applaud you. Oh dear, terrible. Sorry about that.